Hello everyone, I am Sneha, lecturer, Department of Physician Assistant, SNS College of Allied Health Science. Today we are going to see about tissues of the body. Introduction. Tissues are group of similar cells that work together to perform specific functions. There are four primary types of tissues in our body. Tissues are the building block of our organs. Human organs is made up of tissue, so it is the building block of our organ system. We will see the one by one. Here is the image for human tissue. There are four primary types. The first one is connective tissue, second one is muscle tissue, third one is nervous tissue, fourth one is epithelial tissue. Here is the image for these four types. The first one is epithelial tissue. Composed of tightly packed cells with minimal intracellular matrix is called epithelial tissue. If the cells are tightly packed means that is called as epithelial tissue, and also cells are arranged in layers or as glands in epithelial tissue. We will see the epithelial tissue in our body surfaces, lining cavities and also forming glands. These is the particular type of tissue which helps to form glands and also present in our body surfaces and lining cavities. Here is the image for epithelial tissue. In epithelial tissue, there are major subtypes based on cell type. There are three types of epithelial tissue. The first one is squamous, second one is cuboidal, third one is columnar. If the cells are flattened scale-like structure means it is called as squamous tissue. If the cells are present in cube shape means it is called as cuboidal tissue. It is involved in secretion and absorption in our body. The third one is columnar. If the cell shape is column shaped or rectangular, often with cilia, it is also involved in absorption, secretion and also helps for protection. These are all the three types based on cell shape. Here is the image of different types of epithelial tissue. Based on cell layers, the another three types are simple epithelial tissue, stratified epithelial tissue, pseudo-stratified epithelial tissue. In simple, a single layer of cells present. It is help for absorption and filtration. In stratified, two or more layers of cell present. It is help for protection against abrasion in our body. The third one is pseudo-stratified. A single layer of cell appear, but it is visible like multiple layers due to varying cell heights. Next one is connective tissue. This connective tissue connect our organs and other things, and also it helps for support, binding and also protects other tissues and organs. Here is the image for connective tissue. In connective tissue, there are major components called specialized cells, fibroblasts, adipocytes and macrophages, which gives structure and protection. Next one is protein fibers, collagen and elastic reticula and also extracellular matrix. These are all the components help to connect the body structures. These connective tissue found throughout the body and also it helps for supporting and binding of tissues. There are major types. First one is loose connective tissue, the second one is dense connective tissue, third one is specialized connective tissue. Loose connective tissue is loosely connected such as areolar, adipose and reticular. Dense connective tissue is tightly packed, regular, irregular and elastic. Specialized connective tissue such as cartilage, bone, blood have various characteristics compared to other types. Next one is muscular tissue. Muscular tissue composed of elongated contractile cells called muscle fibers. It is made up of muscle fibers, so it is called as muscular tissue. These muscular tissue specialized for contraction to produce movements in our body. There are three major types. The first one is skeletal muscle, a voluntary muscle attached to bones involved in body movements. They will work by our initiation. Next one is cardiac muscle, found only in our heart, responsible for pumping blood. It is an involuntary muscle. The third one is smooth muscle. It is involuntary muscle in our internal organs and also blood vessels. Here is the image for skeletal muscle, smooth muscle and cardiac muscle, each different from others. Here is the another image. Next one is nervous tissue. composed of neurons and supporting glial cells. It is only present in our brain and spinal cord. Here is the image for nervous tissue. These nervous tissue is made up of neurons and supporting glial cells. These neurons transmit electrical impulse from and also glial cells provides protection, nourishment and insulation. These two helps to transmit signal from one part of the body to another, found in brain, spinal cord and peripheral nerves. Here is the image of neuron. Summary of human tissue. There are four major types: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue and nervous tissue. Epithelial tissue present in our body part and also responsible for secretion and absorption. Connective tissue found throughout the body. There are many types in connective tissue. Especially it supports for structural and functional support in different body parts. The third one is muscle tissue. It is specialized for body movements. There are three types. The first one is skeletal muscle tissue, second one is cardiac muscle tissue, third one is smooth muscle tissue. Skeletal muscle tissue present and supports bones to produce movements. Cardiac muscle tissue only present in the heart, helps for pumping. Smooth muscle tissue present in our all organs, internal organs, which helps for organ function. The last one is nervous tissue. Nervous tissue only present in brain, spinal cord and peripheral nerves. It helps for transmit signals from one part of the body to another and also helps for communication in our body and also coordination.